Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday to everybody out here. It's time once again for another good old-fashioned live stream from yours truly, your host, the resident waifu hunter, the banner of Atlanta traffic, and for some goddamn reason, a whole lot of hotness. I am Akira Coops. Welcome, everybody. Decided to go ahead and jump in, not play the most popular game out there. As you could probably know, yes, I've been very busy. Whether it be conventions or other stuff that's out of my control, but we're not here to talk about that right now. Right now, we're here to talk about what we're playing today, and I decided to go ahead and put in a little bit of Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon, because honestly, this is a game that I feel as though it doesn't get a lot of love compared to the main series Bayonetta games, which I love to death. Let's keep that in mind. I love to death, but I believe this one has a lot of merit as well. So I think this would be a good opportunity to give this game some love, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. So enough blabbering around. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You're probably going to hear my TV, but ain't really much I could do. At least for right now, at least.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go new game here. It has two difficulties, either bedtime story for casually enjoying the game, or Forbidden Tale, satisfying action players comfortable with this story. Honestly, I have played this game already, but let me check on a couple things real quick. Let me go to my old files, see what I did. Doesn't really see much of anything. Okay. Alright, let's go options, make sure all of our controls are good, vibration, tutorials, autoplay, game help settings, display settings. Alright. I figure it's a cozy little game, so we'll go bedtime story. And if I feel as though we could use a little bit more of a challenge, then I'll change it if it'll let me. Would you like to turn tutorials off for your current playthrough? You can turn them back on anytime from the options menu. We'll keep them on for now, just in case we get some new folks that are interested in the game that want to go ahead and jump right in. Make sure all that's taken care of. All right, let's go.
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the nights she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile.
Sorry.
But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Hey, that's the title character.
I've got to hurry.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Something's there. This place.
Oh shit.
A sorry child.
Oh, we gotta go this way.
Stay away. She can't be trusted.
Why would you say that?
You don't belong here. Children misfortune in us all.
Oh damn.
Leave me alone!
That's literally exactly how I feel almost every day.
Mommy! Hey! What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't. Ugh, you big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way. This way.
This way. Okay, Jean, lead the way.
Here, use this. Sean, you're amazing! Stop dallying!
He's the real deal. Help me. Help me.
Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. Sean, wait! I can't run that fast!
Yo, Ethereal, what's up, man?
We're almost there. Hurry up!
Good to see you in chat right now. We literally just started the game.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no. They're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
Well, we have no choice, Cereza. Just eating dinner, just eating dinner. Okay, that's cool. Honestly, I haven't really eaten anything. Which is
Just a little
very worrying.
longer. Hold on, Mummy. Mummy?
And not to worry, I can see all the chats. I can see chat on YouTube. I can see chat on Twitch. And I can see chat on Twitter X.
What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Ah!
Oh, damn. She got wrecked.
Who are you?
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
Power?
Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
I'll go! I promise.
Excuse me about that. Ugh. Been having this nasty cough as of late, but I'll be fine.
That
It was all a
again.
dream.
But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart. But this time, something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza, where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
Chapter 1: Trial of the Full Moon. Check the lanterns along your journey using the L button to save your progress. The game will be saved automatically at different moments in the story. Watch for this icon on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Oh, that's right, because I've beaten the game before, there's a costume menu option whenever you save. Not that it matters, because I think I only got like 1 or 2 costumes on my last save, so Alright, choose a slot. We'll save here. Wait, I can't? No. We're gonna save that for later. Right now, let's go and continue on with the game. Hi, Morgana.
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Oh. If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Alright, we gotta draw water at the eastern well.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Oh, is that her bow or her hair? Good question, Ethereal. The answer is yes. Cereza can check out a variety of things with the L button. Try the L button with anything that catches your eye. That catches my eye.
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
It's all part of her training.
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or
Shit.
thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Yeah, just look at this view. This aesthetic is absolutely beautiful. It's like you're in a literal fairy tale. How about that shit? Witch Pulse. Witch Pulse is a fundamental Umbran art that utilizes dance to imbue its target with magical energy. Cereza can use her Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold the ZL and tilt the left stick to the right direction with correct timing. It's something we're going to be doing a lot in the game. And what you also know is that they use dance to do it, and it's
One helping of magic coming right up.
And I like the fact that it's pretty much all ballerina moves and all this.
Carry on out.
If you find Witch Pulse to be too difficult, you can change your settings so that Cereza will perform it on her own. Which would you prefer? Manual. Yes, I know it can be changed at any time in the options menu. Thank you, game.
Just a bit more.
Just gotta do it with the rhythm.
There we go.
Thorn Bind. Hold ZL to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost 1 spell cooldown gauge.
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it quick. Yes, I did
Dance,
it.
monkey dance.
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually
And that's
managed
Cereza
to make
with a
mess
C,
with even
not an
this
S,
rudimentary
Ethereal.
magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
Yeah, let's go.
Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
You know I'm just busting your balls, Ethereal. It's all good, as long as we tracking.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
That night.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
We should probably save. Because something tells me something major is about to happen.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts.
The dark
Today she was
arts.
finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks. Summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until... This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the white wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon!
That's weird. Okay, looks like it just needs a little more work. But it's, again, it's first time actually streaming on IG, so I don't know how it's gonna look to them. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue going. Wait, hold up. There we go. I had to cough real quick.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
Ethereal, if you're still in here, can you tell me if I'm coming out pretty well, like voice-wise? Is the game too loud or too low? Please let me know.
Let's go, Cheshire.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. Roll credits. Just kidding. It's way too early for that. Chapter 2. Into the Unknown.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
After I check out his new area. Alright, we are currently in the Whispering Path. And right below on the left, right below the left hand corner of the screen, you can see those little flower petals. That's essentially going to be our health here.
Don't surprise me like that!
Scare some owls? Come on, Cereza. Onyx roses. The petal from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favorite garden choice of fairies as well. Alright, it's good. Good on X2. Bet. Also, I see people on Instagram. Hi, Instagram. I don't know if it looks pretty good or not compared to Kick, Twitch, or Twitter, or YouTube, but this is the first time streaming on Instagram, so hopefully it looks as good as it possibly can on that platform. If not, I'm going to be very upset.
Huh?
This is so high up. Just imagine if I fell. Oh.
Don't look down.
And no, Carrie, it is not a new game. It's a
Come on,
game I've had for a
Cereza.
very
One
long
foot
time now.
in
Almost
front
a
of the
year at
other.
this point.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
Well, we learned how to use more on Witch Pulse. These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Ugh. Keep holding ZL until Witch Pulse is succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway.
My magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Yeah, it's probably the brace. We have Avalon drops, magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. Just doing a little exploring. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Wait a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Extra pathway. It's a good thing I checked that. Oh, and what's over here? And we in there. Oh shit. It looks like it hurts. Cereza's vitality. The petals on the bottom left corner of the screen are Cereza's vitality, which I just explained. It will decrease when Cereza is attacked by an enemy. If Cereza's vitality runs out, her story will come to an end. Keep a close eye on her remaining vitality at all times. Yeah, you sit there for a little bit. I have a feeling, woohoo, that way is going for progression. So I need to go over back here. Wow, 2 damage. Ow! Okay. We'll take our time. Got more of this. Yeah, suck my dick, bitch. Alright, let's keep it moving. Jump off the ledge here.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
That is our main goal here. Let's hope we can accomplish it without getting killed. Though, given what just happened, it's highly likely that I'll get killed over dumb shit. And then we died. Game's over. Oh, God damn it. Alright, we have another save point. And the cool thing about these save points is that they refill your health as well. Overwrite, please. Thank you, Bray. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, what you just saw right there, some of those brush bushes were actually white. You'd want to interact with them because they might contain items of some sort.
What was that?
Like that one. That contained an Avalon crystal.
Must have been a
And that one,
rabbit
an extra
or
onyx rose
something.
leaves.
Right, Cheshire?
Shit. Three snaps. What is up with Snapchat? Am I right?
Is someone out there?
Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just respiratory issues that cause me to cough a lot. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, good Lord. That's why I'm staying mostly indoors, because there's actually like a air warning going down over in Georgia right now. At least in my part of Georgia. I don't know if it's affected anywhere else, but I am staying my ass inside.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
I don't know if it's fire or something else entirely, but I just got a notification from
And
Amazon
then,
Alexa
as if to
just
answer
telling
her
me all that.
call,
Then it's in the wood. I'll see. We have our first instance of a
these were
fairy.
fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Second time's the charm.
Batai Vatorzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another, but she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
Chomp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Cheshire?
From its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second.
Smoke
There
from
was
Canadian
nothing
wildfires.
Cereza could
Damn.
do. Out of patience, he pounced.
You know what? Now that I think about it, it might have been that. It just probably just now made it to the south.
Descended on Cereza. But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst a seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Oh, the ones from last year. Okay, I remember those. So we have control over our demon here. We can use the ZR, use the right stick to move and ZR to attack.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Actually, hold up. We're not ready to climb yet. The demon's sharp claws and fangs make short work of fairies. Scratch with the ZR button and show your infernal might.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw. The demon leapt towards the fairies.
Yeah, this is essentially our main use of combat here.
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
Really? I wonder why.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain. His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me, I'll find him, said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine! I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf.
Yo, me too.
What
Ethereal.
mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
But I don't feel like spending any money right now. And for good reason. Which I won't get into. Cereza and Cheshire can move about separately. Move Cereza with the left stick and move Cheshire with the right. They cannot be far apart from an experienced period of time. Watch the distance between them.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
Oh, looks like we have a roadblock.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Yeah, if you remember from Bayonetta 1, rosemary is a demon repellent. Being a demon, Cheshire cannot stand rosemary. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path. What's over here? Okay, can't go through there. You gotta multitask, people. Multitask, multitask. That's the name of the game here. Really?
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Yep. You remember from last time.
Cheshire, you've got it tied down. Finish it.
And now it's dead. I should probably get a little closer. There we go. Oh yeah. Need a lot of these. Alright, let me go first. Cheshire, finish him off. Motherfucker.
I'll
Okay.
go first to make a path. You wait here.
Okie dokie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, son of a bitch.
Stop! Cheshire!
All at
Ethereal, are we
once,
still good?
Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
Exploring together, when in his stuffed animal form, Cereza can hold Cheshire and move with him. When moving about together, you can move Cereza with the left stick and extend Cheshire with the right stick.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
We're gonna go ahead and save here. And I think it's a good time as any to take a quick break. So, go ahead and get your bathroom breaks in. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get me something to eat. Whatever we have here. I'll be back in a couple minutes, so keep it posted. And we're back. Damn, it seems as though when I came back, I guess OBS must have crashed a little bit. But I guess everything is running again. At least that's good. Okay. Now we got that out of the way, let's go back into it. Alright, let's go. Hold that thought. There we go. Into that thing. Yeah, we can springboard our way over here. I wish, Ethereal, I wish. But we're just gonna keep it going. Unleashed!
Cool! More rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
Alright. In hug mode, Cheshire can be tossed to certain heights with the L button, so try and low to find a new way forward. Cheshire can't return. When far away or blocked by Rosemary, there are times Cheshire cannot return to hug mode. When this happens, look for another way to unite the two.
Cheshire, over here!
Okay, I have an idea. Unleashed. Get back up there. You stay here. Oops. I did not mean to jump there. How did I get this far? Wait. There we go. There we go. You stay here. Then go back to hug mode. Alright, battle time.
You're getting punished!
A magic butterfly. Pick up one to recover the spell cooldown gauge, allowing Cereza to cast Unbreak Arts again more quickly. Roar! I love that little roar he does.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
I wonder too. Let's open it.
Yes!
A healing tonic. Umber medicine in the bottle shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. You can now concoct more on your own.
Cheshire!
Alright, you stay right. Wait for it now!
Come here!
Woo! Oh shit.
Hey! Give me a break! Ah, ah.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
That was not fun.
It was for me.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest.
What gave you that idea?
Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here!
A baked gecko, a compound sealed in crystal, interesting, can have various effects on the user depending on how well it's baked. We also have a unicorn horn, a compound sealed in crystal knocked straight off of a poor unicorn. May be used for ornamental purposes depending on the length and sparkle. And a mandragora root, a compound sealed in crystal, breaks into a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep in your rest sack. It is our first instance of a sanctuary. Our main save points. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by.
I need a rest.
Select concoct from the menu. This is the concocting menu. Here's the compounds to find more in the forest. And can be- At the end, the compounds mix everything together.
Nice!
Perfect. Use items you made by holding the D-pad. And check what you can make with Y. All right.
Hey! Look over there!
It's a white wolf.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The White Wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
The majestic white protector, the white wolf. A wolf dwelling in Avalon with a mane white like winter snow. The white wolf will guide you. Just like the boy in Cereza's dream said, the wolf appears before Cereza and Cheshire as if to lead them through the forest. Alright, let's keep it moving. Ah, shit. Looks like we're trapped. Forever. Review game instructions thus far via the travel wisdom menu. Hell no. I got this. Unleashed. Wolf tracks. Tracks left by the white wolf. Following them might help lead the way. Check nearby for more. Be sure to check all of my surroundings. blast cocktail. Numbering potion in a thorn-laced bottle. Used to create a shockwave, stunning all nearby enemies. Not gonna lie, I hardly ever use these. Let's keep it moving. Is it Elric of Melbourne or... I have no idea what that is, Ethereal. You got me there.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to know. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion. Come on! We've still got that wolf to catch!
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I give you a second. That's a second. Everything's all spooky and scary now.
As soon as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me. How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
Dispelling illusions. The distortion created by fairies is full of illusions. Use your magic with ZL to dispel the illusions and see through their deceptions. Hold up a sec. Let me check something. I see. Okay. Both are fantasy characters that were referred to as White Wolf. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Good to know. Learn something new every day.
The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions?
I'd like to think so.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance. That wolf is just up ahead. Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on! We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's cowardice.
I am not making excuses! Alright, fine! Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Just like we practiced, Cereza.
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Oh, the Crispies online. Sweet.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Right, our first ever Tirnanog. Tirnanogs are the source of the fairies' illusions. They can be found spread throughout the forest. Find and destroy the core at the heart of the Tirnanog. Press plus to open the menu if you need temporarily retreat. Alright. So our way is blocked.
Treasure? They'd be hopping mad if I stole it. Cool.
Easy. Boogie. Besides decimating enemies with his claws and fangs, Cheshire can counterattack their attacks as well. Press R button with the right timing to have Cheshire counter incoming attacks. Enemies hit with a counter will be temporarily stunned, but be warned, some attacks cannot be countered. Like that. You got a crescent cluster, a power-imbued crystal the shape of a crescent moon. Typically only found in Inferno, it can restore some of the user's magic energy. That was easy.
Perfect.
Money. Couldn't work. one more left. Alright, that's busted open. Come on, you can jump from that height.
Come here!
What's in here?
Yes!
Another blast bottle.
Cool!
A vitality petal. A small jewel shaped like a petal, formed from the very life essence of the forest. Collecting several is said to increase your vitality. You need at least 5 pieces. Compared to Zelda's 4, you need 5 pieces to complete a heart. Let's go! Go. Yeah. Break that shit. Whoa.
You're the boy from my dream.
Center of forest. Waiting. Help me. How?
Okay. I just need to follow the white wolf, right?
Destroy 4 elemental cores.
Elemental cores, eh?
Do it. Follow White Wolf.
Chapter 3, the first elemental core.
They had returned from the strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite. It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
Working together, the two vanquished the Tirnanog in Jade Hill, yet it still seems there are other Tirnanogs in this region. And we will deal with that later.
They spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase.
There it is, the mysterious boy. The boy with a proposition. A curious boy who enters Cereza's dreams and invites her to the forbidden land of Avalon. Once Cereza enters the forest, he appears before her again in an ethereal form. He promises Cereza a great power if she will only destroy the elemental cores that sleep in the forest, breaking the seal that has been placed on him. Holy shit.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before Cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
Yeah, it's a nice view. This place is so beautiful. To think you'd find it in Avalon. It's too quiet for me. I prefer the ruckus of Inferno. Fair enough, Cheshire. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I might be dying. Nah. Ain't no way. An Umbran syrup. An Umber potion cased in a butterfly bottle. Grants temporarily invisibility and increased speed, causing Umbran arts. We found a new sanctuary. The air tastes fantastic. I should be able to relax here.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Honestly, with the fact that my viewers are few and far between, no idea, Ethereal, no idea. I sure hope they do. Someone has left journal entries scattered throughout the forest. Pick up any you find with the L button to read them from the archive. You are forbidden to enter the forest. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Besides, I'm already inside anyway, so no turning back now. I'm gonna do what I came here for. I suppose that I may have rushed into things just a little bit. I probably should have brought some more food and a few more essentials, but I can't start getting down on myself already. I'm from a long line of powerful witches. I'll be okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. The first thing I realized as I started exploring the forest is the importance of a place I can set up base and recuperate. You never know what will be waiting around the corner here, so I need to stay well rested and alert. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood around to build with, and even this weird red metal too. If I put a little bit of time into it, I'm sure I can make a simple camping spot to hold me over for a while. Oh, I should probably find a cauldron for some concocting too. Leafy Nook. Try to trap you, boy. Oh, yeah. If games have taught me anything, then that's our goal there. Is a leprechaun. Leprechaun. Get him! Nice. We did that shit. A guiding light. If lost, look to the guiding light that will lead Cereza to a nearby sanctuary.
Yes!
More money. Another genjutsu.
Those cheeky fairies! What's their problem?
It's because they know you're weak. Cheshire patronized Cereza.
It's time to enter another Tyrannog. Super powered. Alright, let's keep moving.
Cheshire, let's go!
Good.
Cool! Perfect!
Roar.
Cool!
Have another pedal. Let's go. Ooh, almost didn't get it this time. Break everything. Back in business. Alright, points of interest are now locked.
In a nearby grove, there was a place illuminated by moonlight. As she approached, the magic brace in Cereza's wrist began to glow.
Morgana?
Cereza blinked in disbelief as the ghostly figure of her teacher appeared from within the moonlight.
Thank goodness you're safe. When I realized you'd gone to the forest, I was beside myself with worry. But really, Cereza, to enter the forest despite all my warnings. You even made off with my magic brace. Just what were you thinking?
Although this was only a projection of Morgana, her scolding somehow managed to be even more intimidating than the genuine article. Cereza could only hang her head.
I am looking forward to a thorough explanation once you're home safe. But I'm afraid escaping Avalon Forest will not be easy.
Morgana's expression was grave. She explained how the fairy's magic turned the forest into a labyrinthine trap, one in which Cereza was currently ensnared. This ancient enchantment was so strong, even Morgana herself could not easily break it.
For now, all I can do is support you from afar. I will begin researching ways out of the forest. You just find a safe place, and try to stay alive until I find a way to save you.
Don't worry, Morgana. Look! I was able to summon a demon of my very own.
Is that... You summoned a demon into your stuffed toy? Cereza... Well, it will have to do. If you are able to wield that demon, your chances of survival will increase greatly. This forest belongs to the fairies. However, if you search carefully, I am sure you will find objects that will help you develop your magic abilities.
What about these sparkly things? I've picked up a bunch of them since I've got here.
Yes, that crystalline structure is a stable source of magical energy. If you feed it to the demon, it may awaken some new powers.
The light of the moon began to wane. With it, Morgana's visage grew faint. It was as if the forest itself conspired to impede their plans.
Cereza, listen well. Demons are weapons which we witches wield, not friends to be cuddled. Remember to treat them as such.
The remaining moonlight faded, and Morgana disappeared. Cheshire was in a foul mood.
What was that? Morgana is my master, and I will not have you speak of her in that way. I feel bad for worrying her, but I don't get why she's so overprotective. I mean, I summoned a demon and everything.
Cereza wished that just once Morgana would tell her she did a good job. She had already forgotten Morgana's scolding.
Well, back to chasing the White Wolf. If we get that power, even Miss High and Mighty Morgana will sing our praises. Oh yeah, those little sparkly things. She said they might help you grow stronger. I wonder what that means. What is this?
In one corner was a rock, polished to a shiny finish. This would make a good substitute for the mirror she used when training.
Hey! Without Morgana breathing down my neck, I might be able to get in some good practice. Worth a try.
Alright. Finally got to this part. Here, Cereza and Cheshire can learn new skills. Cherisher's skills are to the right, and Cheshire can learn skills by using Avalon drops. Move your cursor to the skill you'd like to learn. Like this. Hold ZR to charge power, then release to have Cheshire perform a powerful pouncing attack.
Eat up!
Cereza's skills are to the left. Cereza learns skills by using onyx roses. Try out lots of different skills. I'm going to learn this because I know that's pretty useful.
Here you go.
Treasure cannot deliver a charge strike to finish off weakened enemies.
Let's go!
Beautiful. 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 I'm gonna use the hold and release type. Yes, we're finished practicing. Alright, let's move over to Cereza, see what we can. Oh, that's right. Gonna thorn with big pockets. I'll use this.
Does this work?
Nice. And we'll need bigger pockets too for later. Roger.
Let's take a break.
Alright, let's save. And the thing about Tyrannodogs, you can actually retry them. And you can get many different prizes if you beat them at a certain time. But again, that's something we'll worry about later. A biologist journal. Where's the first biologist journal? I feel weird not reading the first one, reading the second one without the first one. So we'll wait on that. Motherfucker. Demonic Mist. Umbran Perfume in the Crescent Moon battle. Use it to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magic energy to perform skills. You cannot concoct more. Roger. What's that? Did the fairies do that as well? Lake Nina. Thanks for the unicorn horns, bitch. I spy with my little eyes something that begins with the letter T. It's again too soon. Now give me the treasure that's inside.
Cool.
Easy. We're going way off the beaten path. Let's go. Yeah, I see you, Ethereal. Thank you. Limitations. Defeat all enemies within the time limit.
Get him, Cheshire!
Alright, 2 more, we can get a new health. Alright, let's go. Ah, shit. Rick's playing some Mario Party Superstars, it seems. Working together, the two vanquished the Tyrannog and Lake Numate, yet still remains there are other Tyrannods in this region. Yeah, sometimes there could be hidden Tyrannods around here. Like that one. Way off the beaten path. But let's go back on the path now, shall we? Get that out of fuck. Little bit of magic. The grass is all wet and slippery. Ready? Go! The sun-speckled grove. The choices are yours. Are yours alone? Sorry, I just had Legends of the Hidden Temple on my mind. For that random second. I don't know why, but hey. He's got a shield. This is Spriggan. Probably nothing I can do. So we can go behind that shield. Eat his ass that way. Now eat him. Good boy. Nom, nom, nom. King here.
Come here!
Hold up. Wait a sec. There we go. Can't even open it yet. I just want to brush up on the brush. Like, damn, can I just do that without entering the domain? Go. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. All right, another Turnanog is among us. Go ahead and save. Overwrite. I hate these guys. Pixies. But the pixies, man, I swear. All right, let's keep moving. More money. Ow. I know that shit hurt. Multitask, teamwork, teamwork. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that easy. Go. More money. More money. Flying enemies. Some flying enemies are very weak and can be defeated only with a thorn bite. Get him out of here. Easy. Very easy turn to knock, no problem. Turn to knock busted. Yeah, baby. There's still more around. In Avalon, no matter where you go, fairies are running the show. Those creepy pockets of fog here, and there seem to be their work too. I think being in it makes them stronger too, because I tried giving one a good wallop with a stick when I was in there, and they didn't even flinch. That doesn't mean it got the best of me though. Hey, I'm an Umber Witch after all. I used my magic to shine some light, and the fairies seemed to get scared and run off. To be honest, it was dark, and I was just trying to light up a path to see where I was going, but all's well that ends well. Now I know their weakness. I think I figured out how the fog works too. Inside, I found a spot that looked like a big crack in the air itself. The fog was pouring out of that crack, no mistake. I'm sure if you checked out what's beyond that crack, you'll find what's causing the fog in the first place. Not that I'm about to test that theory myself. I'm not that brave. Oh, Cereza, if only you knew.
Cheshire, over here!
new sanctuary.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I know, I'm exhausted too, Cereza. But we gotta keep moving. I think we're getting close to where we need to be at. We'll get there and then I'll call it. It's been like almost 3.5 hours now. Counting the quick disconnect I had. Frontal bond. Skill issue.
White Wolf! Wait!
Can't you move any faster? The wolf was getting away and Cheshire was not happy about it.
I'm going as fast as I can! We'd be able to move a lot faster if you would give me a ride on your back!
The demon said nothing. His glare was all the answer Cereza needed.
That's what I thought.
Let's go off the path. Never mind. Yeah, that motherfucker's smoothing.
Where did that wolf run off to now? What's that over there?
Oh
Let's go
yeah,
check it out.
baby. Boharak.
All of a sudden, a tough-looking fairy appeared out of nowhere. Cereza was startled, but tried to regain her composure.
Why don't you flock off already and leave us alone?
Because we can't have young Cereza use the F word.
Cheshire let out a sigh as he pushed past Cereza to face down the fairy. Who's gonna be the appetizer? And who shall I save for dessert? Roared Cheshire, his mane rippling and claws extended.
But I thought I gotta answer attacks. Alright, back in the game. Sometimes it is hard to keep up with both Cheshire and Cereza throughout all the action. Across the story.
The path continued to a line of arching trees which had grown together to form a tunnel. Could it be that the fairies were trying to protect this place?
Who knows? Who cares? They my ops right now.
Cool!
The Vitality Blossom. And that's an extra flower of health.
Cheshire!
Let's go. Wood Shrine.
A strange orb atop a pillar. Could this be the elemental core of which the boy in Cereza's dream had spoken? Before it stood the white wolf. Just as Cereza took a step towards the pillar to investigate,
Wait! What are you doing?
leaping from Cereza's grasp, Cheshire lunged towards the wolf.
Stop running and tell us how to get that power already.
Cheshire was fed up with this wild wolf chase. He wanted answers.
Cheshire! Stop! And listen for a second! Ah!
Missing his mark, Cheshire's claws struck the elemental core instead. All was quiet until... energy poured from the core like a furious whirlpool. Standing in its midst, Cereza felt a strange power flow through her.
What was that? I feel funny.
Don't hog the power, girl.
Cheshire roared his protest. He wanted his piece of the pie. But what exactly had they released?
Wood Cheshire. You've destroyed the wood elemental core and received its power. Change Cheshire into his wood form by pressing the Y button.
Let's go! Awesome!
The pair had gained a new ability.
Is this it? I can go home now.
Cheshire asked excitedly.
No, this is something different. We need to smash 3 more of those things before I can send you back. But I'm sure this power will come in handy for something too. I know. That is why we're following that wolf in the first place.
Speaking of that wolf, where did he go now? To find the other elemental cores, they first need to find him.
I swear, you demons are more trouble than you're worth.
The bickering companions left the remains of the core behind them, heading ever deeper into the forest.
Wood Cheshire abilities. Wood Cheshire can use a wood attack with ZR. Its massive power should give you some leverage in battle, so be sure to use it. Wood Cheshire can also extend his tongue by grabbing objects with the R button. Hold the R button while grabbing an object to drag it. Note that elemental skills drain the magic gauge. Keep watching the gauge above Cheshire's head and switch to hug mode to recover. Like this. Increasing magic. Press L to absorb elemental power found within the forest into Cereza's magic brace. Once enough power has been absorbed into the magic brace, your magic gauge will increase. Chapter 4, Cereza's Resolve. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. We've already pretty much got the first elemental core out of 4, only 3 more to go. Yeah, this is a great time to call it. So actually, let me switch over to Twitch. Because I need to do this right. So with that being said, there we go. There we go. Now to do it. For those of you watching on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, and a little bit of Instagram, thank you guys so very much for watching it live. For those watching later, when this eventually comes out on YouTube as a VOD, thank you guys so much for watching. This was pretty fun so far. Getting to show off Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon, which again I thought was pretty underrated compared to the other Bayonetta games, but I think this deserves a lot more love compared to its contemporaries. So I hope for a little bit that I actually showed it off in the right way possible. But yeah, if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, I'm at AkiraCoops. I'm also on Instagram at AkiraCoops. It's a great way to be notified whenever I go live or whenever I'm doing a bunch of posting, whether it be waifu hunting, convention posting, or any of all that. It's just show your boys some love. And speaking of show some love, we're going to go ahead and raid somebody who is live right now. Ooh, Geek Watch special. We are actually going to be raiding my boy Mildred the Monk. He is currently doing a Geek Watch special and reconstructing Lords of Shadow 2. Well, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, just to be specific. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be hanging out now. Oh god, where are my other headphones at? Dang, it's like I'm losing everything now. Oh, there they are. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give Mildred the Monk some love. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching. This has been Akira Coops, reminding you to take the time out of your everyday life to support small streamers and content creators. Want you to have a good night. Take it easy. Have a good one. And peace.
Friday beat up like eggs and bacon. Me and Try-Tie, that's Mikey and Drake. LOV, that's young ghosts in the making. They not like us, I'm just saying. I drop a song and they gon' run it up. I'm going up, so I'ma rub it in. This shit is mid, won't listen again. Niggas not fucking with Ty and the kid. Step back like I'm in the NBA. He wildin', we gon' hit him right in his face. He stepping at me, won't see the light of day. Like boarding school, we gon' send him right away. Like talking me, he cry and run away. And I'm grinding that nigga while I go to space. It's okay, they wasn't rocking anyway. With me for the night, but you can't be my bae. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Dude in time, drinking like a watertight. We beefing, but he don't really